hoping that a solid 1.6 tile is gonna help, but I've also got to cull like hundreds of animals and shit. So pause for a second. You can see we've got like over half the colony out here. Did I adjust my sound or something? Hold on. No, that's right. Like, it just sounds really quiet. I'm like, maybe my headset's just fucking quiet. There we go. I keep like turning it down more than I need to, and then being surprised that shit's quiet. So yeah, we were here, and we were there for like a year. It took us like 5 months to move out. And yeah, we're en route. Got 154 colonists, 3 are downed in that caravan. We've got 334 animals, which I think I took a screenshot of, but I'm going to take another screenshot now because I want to calculate how many animals they have in this caravan, and I think they're going to have 100. So if you guys want to like have a think about that, I'm estimating about 100. And we've also got this caravan up here, which is almost arrived. But our new location is now Minwick, and I got some shit to do here. I know it's nighttime, but I got to get like the kitchens and shit sorted, and I got to move some stuff around. I have like a solid list. When I was testing RimWorld and stuff, I had to kind of like semi-monitor it and make them do shit constantly. So I am aware that there's a whole bunch of things I've got to change. So I want to get a couple of these to be granite blocks as first. Azora's come to join us too. Azora's my cat. She's just up on like her really tall cat stand, hiding behind a door before when I went out. This is why I took a couple of extra seconds, because I didn't know if she wanted help getting down. I think she did, but she got down on her own. I just thought that I thought that she was doing this thing where she's kind of like, don't pick me up kind of thing. But yeah, she's here. She's all super suki. So I gotta get some of these blocks making granite. The ones that have got granite on them, I gotta make them start making those. Realistically, if I could forbid some of the other stuff, that would be great. I do still need a high amount of marble blocks being made, so I'm not going to fully wipe that out, but I do need a lot of granite, and I need to adjust. Yeah, I'll pat you, sweetie. Sorry, she's reaching out to me. She needs pats. There we go. Yeah. So, what do I need in here? I need to adjust the aircon in this... in here. I think we've got an eclipse as well, so this is not ideal. So we want to make the butchering areas warmer. For starters, I guess, I don't know if they're all turned on. What was that? I only made that like 10 warmer. What was it? It was 19. Okay. Let's make it about 1 degrees on average. These should be also 1 degrees. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm like, my caravan is going to get attacked. I don't know how many you guys are going to fight me with, but I have like over 150 colonists in here. I think we'd be right. We got Kelvin is the brother of Doug. Kelvin, you say? He's super loyal, so I guess he's going to die. This is quite a group for a caravan. That's 37. Alright, let's have a quick look. Body mother. I'm not seeing, like, at the moment I didn't see any specific names I want to take. But if there's any, like, standout, mega amazing people, maybe. I've got 2 slots spare. I could take 2 more people before we're at 300. There's a lot of, like, good, like, Broman's not bad. You can do shooting and you can do construction. I don't have a lot of, like, shooting work at the new location and shit. But I do have a lot of construction. It says 16 on mining. Super loyal though. Shooting, mining. I definitely don't need people that do mining anymore. I have a lot of them. If my colonists are idle, you see they do mining. So I'm not really too worried. Like, that person's actually not too bad. A great memory, undergrounder, intellectual caring. They don't have a lot of other stuff, but they got like passion for construction, mining. They would do a lot in my colony. We got coffee. I was gonna say, I'm like, did they just pull a Green Mile on me here? Instead of John Coffee, they got Jennifer Coffee. Terrible. What a fucking play on it. You're super loyal. Animals. I did lose a couple of people, but not recently. Super loyal. Animals. Body modder. Howard's not bad. You just can't do like a shit ton of things, which plants and cookings are very like idle traits in my colony. Good to have them because like I always have stuff to do with that. Which, speaking of, I'm gonna buff up fucking Johnson and get him like sorted out. I rewatch Green Mile, good movie. I watch it every so often. Hey Donas, Elzorth. I watch it every so often. Just it's time period kind of like sensitive shit, but it's such a well acted movie. Yeah, it's one of those like it's got good emotion and shit, you know. I kind of want you guys to maybe be like here. We'll see how this goes. I've got to move like 2 large groups in here. I don't really want any of the animals in here. How you doing, man? I've got the first caravan attack for the big squad. So I don't think we're going to lose. If I wanted to take somebody, I have people with shock lances, or we could bring prisoners. Like there was only like really like 1 person in here. And I think they started with like a K or something. No, Roman was good. Roman was okay. He did construction, but like everybody else was kind of like, bah. There's grenades, Molotovs. There's nothing really super big in here. We should be able to... Yeah, we should be able to wipe them out. Is migration going? Well, this half of the colony, which is over half of the colony, has just started their voyage. For some reason, Dan's down in the middle of this. I'll sort him out in a minute. Yeah, we're getting our kind of like first attack because the caravan is so massive. Like there's like 300 animals in this 1 caravan. I need you 3 to get moving back. Yaks died. Hang on a ticket. I shouldn't have any like originals in here, but I'll just move anybody that's kind of hurt the fuck back. These guys, I do believe that we have medicine in the caravan, but I don't know how much. Also, I'm pretty sure I said everybody can use their guns, so I could just bum rush them. That's also a thing I could do. Hang on a sec. I'll let everybody move. I'm pretty sure we should be okay. I just want to keep an eye on this dude because he's got grenades. Okay, you guys are going for this section. Move that. I can't move Bear out of there, but I can. There's another grenade pile going in there. If I can get away from the things. I don't like where this guy is. There's a second Tyran. Wait, this is a game dev dude. I found a different... Hey, that's the first time I found him. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna screenshot that shit. I didn't know he was in there. He's a super loyal though, so he's gonna die for sure. But you lot, I want you lot to basically just decide what you're gonna do, because most of you are gonna bum rush the group. As if you can attack them, you're gonna attack them. This group's, I'll probably end up like having to re-roll this back, because you lot aren't like avoiding a group at all. It's mostly, oh, Turk died. Yeah, you guys are going back. Yeah, so for the most part, like if I can pause this when they start, I'll go back out and I'll show you, like they haven't gone very far, but I've got to still build a lot at the new location to accommodate for over half the colony being on. Like it says it's only going to take them 8 days. They're going to get slowed down by a few days. So here we are. That's where we were. They haven't got very far. This is going to slow them down by about 5 to 7 days, give or take, and this will also do it as well. So this will slow them down. It says it's like 8 days, but they've got to go all the way up and around here to come up here. Oh, what's up, Phoenix? I don't know where he went. He keeps coming in the last couple of days and like howling, and if it doesn't matter where he's going to do it, he's just going to walk around howling. Maybe it's my cat frame, it doesn't know. But yeah, he's at nighttime he wanders around and he howls. Hello. Hi. Do you want the chair? Is it too cold? Okay. What if I give you? Sorry, Phoenix needs attention. He's very recently discovered that if he comes in here and he screams at me, I will look at him. I might pat him if I can reach him and stuff. You coming up? Yes? I could be patting you, you're very pretty hard. Anyway, I think he's just gonna opt to scream at me from behind the chair. I can't reach him. Oh, there he is. He decided to come up. Azula's up here. She's in her like little fuzzy donut and everything, and she's fine. Can you be this? Yep. Hold on. Hey PJ, how you doing? That's very fitting timing for the cats being here, being all meow and stuff. But yeah, Phoenix had like this huge sleep on me today, so I'm sure he's got lots of energy for tonight. But anyway, this is Minwick. This is where we're going to. And like I still haven't built probably half of the beds. Oh, I have actually built over half the beds. I've only got like this bottom bit and down here to go. So that's really good. I've just got to enclose everybody's bedrooms. And then I've got to make adequate storage because this is currently storage. And I got to get some stuff like built up. So having like a battle right in the thick of this isn't great. The other thing too is I would love for it only to be like gun wielders up the front. But I think the thing is they're gonna attack my animals like anyway. What if I... No. What if I just span them the whole length across here? Like, they're not all gonna make it across, I don't think. That should keep them about too wide for the most part. You can't leave the map now. No shit. Okay, try that. Let's try that. I'm good, how about you? I've had a day. I haven't had much sleep. I haven't technically slept since I woke up yesterday's stream last night. So I'm pretty tired. I can't pick up Dan. Yeah, I'm pretty tired. Kind of had an upset stomach all day. Don't know what that's from. It could just be my Crohn's. I don't know. But yeah, just a little concerning because I don't know what was causing it. And I know that the other day I went to make a frozen pizza. I was gonna say toasted sandwich, but this is before that. I went to make a frozen pizza, and our cheese fresh out of the packet was like pure green moldy. You couldn't see inside the packet. And I don't know if I nibbled on some of that before I saw it, because like I generally kind of will normally like nibble on like the first piece of cheese and stuff. But yeah, I'm not sure, and it concerns me because if I ate that, I'm just going to be real sick for the next day. But yeah, taking some like medicine and shit and hoping to feel better. But for the moment, I don't feel great. Yeah. It could also just be lack of sleep. But I do think I've just mostly got like an upset stomach, you know? So yeah, we'll see. So I'm kind of hoping that RimWorld does me most of a solid tonight. And it's just like mostly calm. I think they're going to hang around the rocks, but I got some coverage up here. Absolutely fucking laying into them. I can't do anything about Dan. I can move you two though. You guys are going a little bit far away. I kind of don't have time for 2 caravan attacks. Who the fuck are you, mate? Come on by. Okay. You're super loyal. Mate. I don't know if anybody in here has actually got a gun. Somebody might. they should be doable. I'm not going to worry about like refreshing this one because I've already got this going on and there's a good chance I could have to go back for this. I don't know if Dan's trying to steal something. Okay, a boomerlope died. Dan's in kind of the thick of that. I want to rescue him. I need you guys to not walk so far, basically, at this point. Or actually, if I could get him to stop. Pato Hero. Raiders, welcome in. What are you guys up to? Let's keep this pause for just a hot second while you guys raid in and stuff. Because, I've just started for the night and I've got basically like a caravan raid straight up. I've actually got 2 going at the same time. So, hopefully that was the right person. Yeah. Oh, welcome in the process of moving over half my colony at the moment, which is this caravan. And they've got like several days worth of travel to go, but we've got this attack and then we've got this attack at the same time. And I'm not saving at the moment because I don't think that one's going to last. But I'm trying to get rid of most of this group. We also have Tyran in here, the game dev, which is hilarious. He's a super loyal. I'm not taking him. But yeah, anybody that's new in, welcome in. I'm moving my giant ass colony that's been existing forever at the moment. And after this battle, once we get them sorted out, if nobody's dying and whatnot, we'll be doing some building and stuff because I really need to get some stuff built up. Okay. I don't know how that's going. There's another bimlope dead. I kind of want to move most of this group out of here, but I don't know how many in here are fucking gunners. I kind of wish I could come in a little bit closer than that. B's got decent armor. I'll grab a couple of people here. Absolutely snap him. And there's a couple of people coming up here and I don't want Grasshopper in the thick of that. Grasshopper's a good shot, he's our cook, and he will kill everyone. That's not a question. He killed 7 people when we left our first location. Some of my animals are getting shot in here, which isn't great, but so far I haven't lost... Whoa, what did we lose then? Felicia. Where are you in the thick of this? Okay, I gotta do this a little bit further away from a little bit further away from the Muffalos, perhaps. How goes the stream colony? Sorry for late behind. Hit raid and had to run a check on something. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. I figured you have like raided and run or something like that. Totally understandable if like, you know, you're wrapping up the end of stream and stuff. Stream goes good. Colony goes interesting so far. I'm trying to get these guys to stay away from where the boomerlopes are because I have like, I'm in the process of moving and I've got like over 300 animals in this cluster, but I have like 30 odd fucking boomerlopes in here. And I think this group is specifically kind of targeting that. Now that we've refreshed it though, I don't have this group under raid though. But yeah, I'm in the process of moving. I've just moved out from in here. And we've got like a ways to go, but this caravan is so massive. It's going to get attacked almost every single day on like, on this trip. I don't want any of them. So yeah, I'm just trying to like, if I could, well, I've got a second. I just want to, hey Phoenix. Yeah, I heard you. That's my cat in the background for anybody that's new in. What? You can hop on the chair. It's right there. Yeah. You were on this just before. Sorry. He's doing his like nightly laps kind of thing. Where he kind of like walks around and screams at the night. That's what he does. And yeah, he's gonna do that probably for a while, but I think his problem is that it's too cold in here for him. But it's not like that cold. I just wanted some air conditioning because it was kind of a bit stuffy today, you know? Just Mirren, welcome in. Was it just me in a rainbow? There we go. All right, sorry, I butchered everybody's fucking name first time. Welcome in. I'm just trying to grab a couple of the people here that got guns so that we can actually shoot some people. I don't have like I probably don't have my best gunners in this group, but I sure as fuck have some gunners. And I'm gonna like sit them there. I might save that as a tentative. Yeah, raid tentative. Say that as a tentative because we've got some people set up to move out of the way. I'm trying to get them away from the boomalopes because I have a herd of boomalopes in here. So thank you for follow. Also, if anybody needs to like raid and run and stuff, by all means, it's all good. I've just started stream for the night, so I'll be here for like 4 hours. But yeah, I'm trying to keep these guys from dying, and specifically I'd like to keep the animals, also the hauling animals, from dying because I have a long journey and I don't super want to jettison stuff, but I could if I had to. Are you guys shooting? Cremento doesn't have a gun. Laws doesn't have a gun and stuff. Yeah, it's been a while. It's been over a year since I've had to move this colony. Last time we moved in a really huge group too. Marjup might die, to be fair. I have like a lot of you guys like in a group. I don't see this as being super great. Hold on, let's engage the animals. I see the thrombos coming into attack. I realize I have thrombos in this group, and I didn't realize that just a moment ago, and I'm like, I also have a lot of panthers too, so we can get some panthers in here in the close range stuff, hopefully. If my people don't shoot each other, who are you killing down here? Oh, it's Troy's down here in the battle. Troy's taken down like 2 or 3 colonists on their own. Muffalo, if you could hit him, I want like all of you lot. I don't know if there's a person in here or if there's just a really angry thrombo. I don't know. Like, oh, they're all aiming this way. This is fine. It's a mess. It's a mess because like I wasn't kind of prepared for caravan battles like right at the start of the stream, but this is fine. There's nobody up the back that I sent up the back that's got a gun. Yeah, basically after we have this battle, if I can kind of do it without anybody super useful dying or a heap of animals dying, we will continue to build because that's what I need to do. I kind of want you guys to come down here and fight because that group's kind of like on their own. I just want this group to kind of spread out a little bit. Try to get the people that, well, you have a gun. I'm trying to get the people that don't have guns to get the fuck out of the battle because they're just going to stand there and get shot. But, you know, I have so many fucking colonists that this is a bit of a difficulty right here. Usually when we're at home, I can kind of spread them out as they're moving. But this is a bit different. What's up? I see. You have a lot to say tonight. You can't climb on me. I know you want to. Azula's like in her fuzzy donut. Azula's my other cat. And she's just like, she's like done with this. I kind of want you lot at the beginning here to get out of the way. I don't know if you're good. Hammy can move. You can move. Can you imagine moving this colony this big? Oh. Death Yak, Sad Wanderer, Deaf Diamond. Okay, Diamond has died probably about 8 times. I'm just gonna let him stay dead for the moment. He does medical, social, intellectual. I'm gonna leave him dead for just a minute, okay? Because honestly, it's Diamond. He dies all the time. I save and I reload a lot to see if I can roll a different outcome. And sometimes you get like really good different outcomes and stuff, and sometimes you just don't. Let's grab all of you guys at the back. I kind of wonder if I could get you to go over here and then take out them in the corner. I could also shock lance a bunch of people. I just don't want to waste it. I got people I want to take. This is going to take them through there, and I think there's a grenader in this group. Although, I saw a grenade there for a second. I'm like, ah, oh, damn. Fucking hell. Roll too slow for this. Campbell, mate. I'm going to need some, like, beds at the back. I can't even bring myself to do small caravans. That's fair. I've always had, like, colonies that are, like, generally speaking, kind of in the hundreds and stuff. They always end up there. Like, this one's a colony of 298. It's core game, no DLCs, no performance mods, none of that stuff. It's just, yeah. Like I said, I don't usually, like, move this many at once. But its visibility in a caravan is massive right now. You guys at the back there, I see you guys got guns. Can you guys go attack them? Also, if somebody in here's got like a rifle? Ali? Nah. Saf does. Hold on. Instead of shooting him in the butt, can you shoot it like David? Howard's also an issue because I think Howard's a good shot. He's 11. He's an okay shot. So that one, oh my god. This one's being swarmed by thrumbos and panthers. I don't have to worry about that one. That one's preoccupied. This cluster's coming down for the next group, which is one of them. And I've got this little group here. There's like 5+, which I'm trying to kind of like gank from the side. Oh, there goes some more muffalos of bimblopes. That's mostly just you guys. Alright, hold on. Let's let you guys do some firefighting. The ones got guns can fight. The ones that don't have guns, you guys can rescue. Tail's got a gun. Hamster doesn't have a gun. Can you rescue Crow and Fuentes? And you can rescue Orange. Manatee can rescue Stin. It sounds like they're leaving. Yeah, they're leaving. Okay. So if they're all gonna go downwards, if these guys stop fighting at us and they leave, I think the only person we've lost is Diamond. And I see people on the ground, so if we want somebody to replace them, who have we got the options of? What intensified? Nah, this one's easy. Up against the mechs, when we had like the 40-something mechs, that was shit. You know, the one that set like a third of the colony on fire? That was shit. You're a super loyal. If he goes down, I might take him, because I did look at him before, because he could do stuff with animals. I did have somebody that did animals die. I don't take slaves or anything like that, and I generally try to take care of my prisoners, so... Oh, there's a person in here. Somewhere. Frogs. Alright. Okay, well, if we're mostly one, there's really only like a couple of people I want. You guys, see what you guys can take down. Beans on toast person. An odd question to come in and ask. I can... Oh, I think they killed Howard. You guys are kind of shooting at the thrumbos, but this is fine. We've mowed down basically everyone. So who have we got left in the way of living prisoners? That I can see, there's 6. And I didn't want none of them. So, is there anybody I could replace Diamond with? What was Diamond actually? Hold on. He was like, probably here somewhere? He might be in the thick of up here somewhere. Tyran, Yam, Cannon, Beefy. Fuck are you, mate? Sissy. There he is. Okay, I'm pretty sure you were like a medic. You were cooking, medic, social, intellectual. That does suck that we lost another medic, considering we're moving. But none of these people are going to have that kind of medical skills, by the way. You're a super loyal, you're a super loyal. You're a super loyal. You died. You're still alive, you're super loyal. I do hope this caravan has medicine, because I think we do, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay, they're all super loyals. I don't want none of them. So we're just going to keep going. This caravan is just going to keep getting absolutely brutalized, Yeah, no, I don't keep slaves and stuff. If I take prisoners, I normally will try to shock lance them. I normally try to give them a nice prison and stuff. At the moment, I don't have the best prison. The only good thing is we're like easily like 10,000 kilos over for the animals. So I lost a couple of boomalopes, but like it's fine. Let's see. Chem fuel from them, camel hide, psychic tea. I don't really want any of their drugs because my colony aren't allowed drugs, so they're just going to go psychotic about that. I'll take the slate blocks. One of the animals must have dropped it. I know it's good money to sell, but I just can't see the value in it. I could take like a shit ton of like marble and slate and stuff, which I think we can pull up marble at the new location, and we have like some amount of slate. If I wanted to, I could take like 2 or 3 blocks.